All right. Good morning to the people again. I'm gonna be reporting a lot and submitting a lot because I'm trying to see what I can do with this. See if I can grow me a channel and have that channel sponsoring me and doing some of the great things that other creators are. Nah, screw other people. Doing some of the great things that I want. And, you know, one thing that I've discovered about this whole, or that I discovered with the um, social media. What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. I know that like in the YouTube world, it's a YouTuber, but overall, influencer, right? And I'm leaving Clayton County International Park, what I call Lake Spivey Park. The sun just came back out, but it started to rain, and I did most of what I wanted to do on the bike. I got a little tired today because I went out yesterday. So what I've learned is that, well, like with being an influencer, like you could try to be the next Kevin Samuels or the next relationship guru or motivational speaker, whatever, right? And it'll probably all work out for you. And but those types of topics to a guy like me, it opens up lanes for like stress, ridicule, and um character subjugation, I guess you can say. It opens up for people to want to investigate and do, backgrounds on you. Whereas what I'm doing right now, it's like just riding my bike, you know, posting healthy things, posting, trying to keep it all positive. I I believe that this type of lane could only warrant good results from every aspect that you could imagine, right? And more importantly, when someone comes on my page and tries to feed me negativity, because I started out with positivity, there's no way that I could. There is a way, but for a guy like me, I would not want to feed that negativity, being as though I started off on positive ground. But if I'm on a page where I'm ridiculing women or men, and I'm doing this whole black versus white, men versus women, city versus country, fat versus skinny, mukbang, whatever, right? It just the doors that it opens up, you may earn some money, but you're going to your your overall person is going to be challenged. You may look good on the outside while you making that money and posting those videos, but on the inside, there's something totally different going on. You understand, or behind the scenes, you've got things going on that don't align with your page or with your material. With this healthy um, avenue, this is the basis of my life right now because I'm, ridding myself of diabetes with the help of Dr. Berg on YouTube and the Dr. Sebi following. I was vegan for almost 2 years, but I really am enjoying this keto diet much better. And my sugar results are, I mean, just the proof is in the, not the put. I don't even eat pudding. I don't even eat pudding. So the proof is in just the material. All right, the blood glucose readings, my blood pressure readings, my overall mental state, my cognitive functions, my physicality. Just I've I've been greater because I've been a child before, but as an adult, I must admit that I've never felt greater. Um, and I felt great while I was a vegan. I did. So this lane, right, doing just the positives, right, or doing the things that I love, just channeling the positives and being health conscious. I believe it opened the doors for me to to do what it is that I enjoy every day while, earning or at least helping someone else. So it's all going towards the greater good or just the greatness in general. And then I can do all of my other hobbies, which aren't a lot. But if I like to play with choo choo trains, once I grow my following, people could watch me play with my choo choo trains. If I like to, do those hobby cars, that you put together, that kind of stuff. Working out, I'm going to be posting that a lot more. I Driving actually gives me a release sometimes when the traffic is like this. Posting, driving, whatever, right? Boxing, all the things that could help us. Eating well, nutrition, just everything that is positive that could help the next human being be a better human, be a better person. None of us want to be out here suffering. Now, I'm not sexually active, but no one wants to suffer from erectile dysfunction. No one wants to have chest pains while or after or before they're eating. No one wants to have poor vision, poor blood circulation. Did you know that poor blood circulation means a poor brain? Your brain, the blood isn't pumping to your brain. You have a lot more brain farts in a day. You can't think, you can't function, you can't concentrate on reading. All you have the mental capacity for is just 20-second social media videos and movies that cut from scene to scene every 30 to 50 seconds. That's all you have the mental capacity and attention span for, because your mind is not settled, because you just have so many toxins just clogging up your arteries, and your brain is just not at its optimal functionality. Nobody wants to be like, who wants to be like that in poor health? You're driving, you on a road trip, you got to keep pulling over, your legs keep tightening up, you got to use the bathroom often, you got diarrhea. I said diarrhea. Your urine is purplish, pinkish, bluish. Nobody wants to live like that, not if we don't have to. So maybe this could help someone. I'm burning way more calories on my bike than I did walking every day. Maybe that could be some information that some people consider a person riding a bike as, you know, um, less of a workout. They don't know how to, they don't understand how exercise and just the heart pumping works. Calories burning, excreting energy. They don't, and that's fine. I got the proof. I have health. I have the health meters on my phone. I've got this. It's not a Fitbit, but it's like it. It's a little bit better to me. And even aside from all of those, I still individually check my blood pressure and blood sugar levels every morning, every midday, every evening. And with my sugar, I check it a lot more often because of the new diet, and I'm really trying to document uh, just the fluctuations throughout the day. So I really hope that I can grow this channel and then start going on nature hikes. Just anything. Start going on grocery store runs to show people what I'm buying and where I'm buying it at. Anything that I feel like I'm talking loudly, like I don't need to be. Anything that could help the next person, because we need more help. We need more help than what we admit to. A lot of us are prideful. We don't want to tell anyone. We suffer in silence, man. It's so sick. A lot of us have mental health disorders that are undiagnosed. A lot of us have mental health disorders that are misdiagnosed. A lot of us have mental health disorders that we're being mistreated for. All right, we're on the wrong dosage of meds. We can't function. We have the bodily capacity to go out and, exercise. Um, on a mental level, we feel cloudy and foggy, and we just don't have the drive. Our brain is just shut down, and therefore our body can't follow a shut down brain. The brain being the most massive organ. The body follows everything it tells. So how can you have the mindset to go out and exercise or do something positive when your brain is just not there? And that's okay. This is for you. This video is definitely for you. This is your motivational speech, even though I'm not a motivational speaker. Just get up. You got to get up first. I will tell you guys this, and I shouldn't. I did a fast, and I'll walk y'all through what fast I did on another video. Prior to the fast, I wasn't motivated enough to do a fast. I wasn't motivated enough to exercise. I wasn't motivated enough to get healthy, to quit smoking cigarettes, to quit drinking red wine, to quit anything. I did hardcore drugs, cocaine. I've tried heroin. I've tried methamphetamines. I've tried almost everything, man. But what I did, I used my psych meds to psych me out, meaning I took them on. I don't like taking them, but I took them on schedule as prescribed just to get out of that fog. Then I used the energy that I developed to get up out the bag and do all of these positive things to stay in that lane. All right. It may not work for you, but I believe it will. But you don't have to, I had the right of way. You don't have to, keep yourself on those meds if you don't feel right about it. But you can use them for the good. They do provide some good, and that's what I did. Um, I haven't thrown them out because they've done well by me, but I have looked them up and just looked into everything that's in each pill, and I can't allow myself to deteriorate like that anymore, taking such heavy medications all for the sake of mental clarity when I have full control of that of my on my own cord. Just getting up and getting some blood circulating for one. Do a couple push-ups, a couple sit-ups, do a couple laps around the block. You ain't got no bike, you don't have a bike rack like me, just do some walking. Drink water when you get up before you do anything else. Get that water in your system so that everything else in your body can follow suit. That body wants that water. And if you don't believe me, how's your tongue feel when you wake up? Huh? How's that tongue feel? Feels like arid, doesn't it? You feel a bit on the dehydrated side, right? You may not be dehydrated. It's just that's from sleeping. You had your mouth shut for a long time. And a lot of people think, well, the answer to that is go brush your teeth and then go get you some orange juice and some bacon and eggs. And that may be the answer. But the ultimate answer is get you some water. And if you really want to be on top of your game, put you some trace minerals in that water and some apple cider vinegar, maybe some lemon squeeze. That's what I put in mine. And electrolyte powder from Dr. Berg, if you have it. What's up with those two? Oh, I wish I could have saw those two guys. I used to be a really foul person. I used to roast people a lot, but I'm not that guy anymore. Oh man, but those two, we all could have laughed at that. Um, yeah, and I just hope I'm not too spaced. And look how just electrified I am. Look at all of the ferocity that I have from just exercise and putting the right uh, vitamins and nutrients and supplements into my body. Ooh, I just passed gas. I'll crack a window. This is, we all should want to be like this. Not like this, like how I am. This may be a little too aggressive for someone else, but we all should just want to be happy with ourselves, content with ourselves, fully functional and functioning well, because it means a lot and it says a lot, and it gives people less room to try to kill your character. There's a lot of people out here. They aren't murderers, but they are killers of character. Anything good you post, anything that you're trying to do better for yourself. Why you vegan? How you stay full? Why you riding a bicycle? White people only ride bicycles. Why you got a bike rack? Why you don't just get on your bike and ride around the neighborhood? Why this? Why that? Who does this? Who does that? Those people will kill your spirit, man. And you gotta, if you come out and do what you want first. Dang on, phone died. 10% left. Yeah, that who that fart? Nice little BM. I wanted to park up. I wanted to. I mean, cause it ain't like y'all saw my route. Let me just get over here and cause nut. I finish this up. Look, check it. Dang, I almost lost my train of thought. You're the friend in the back seat. You're the Uber passenger. No, but look, they'll kill your spirit. And so if you come out and do everything that you want and just cater to yourself first, nobody they won't have the room for that. They'll just be talking to a brick wall, a solid, healthy brick wall, but a brick wall nonetheless. I'm not somebody that's full of fat and sugar and toxins. And the fat is okay as long as you're doing like keto or something, with the fat is being countered positively. But if you just load it up on junk all the time, then you look like junk. It's not even those are it's that simple. It's so simple. Um, but I come out and I don't allow people to question me like about things that I'm doing good for myself. And I think that as long as you all can, keep that or share in that sentiment, it'll work out well for you. I'm not anyone's father. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not a counselor. I don't specialize in anything, but I do have life experience and I have the wisdom, you know. So if this helps, then use it. All right, y'all have a blessed day.